YouTube, good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Check it out. I want to start a new, I don't know if you could call it segment. Mari, hey man, hope you are well. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for that. And thank you for tuning in. Can I say tuning in? Rock on, Davy V. G Rock, what's good? 585 in the house, early in the morning. Thank you, G Rock. Listen, I guess I could say tuning in, right? The name of the channel is Davy V TV, right? But obviously everybody knows it's more like logging in. Good morning, brother, from another mother, G Rock. Thank you, my brother. Cajun, good morning, brother Davy. Cajun is up early. Juggalo, what's good, Juggalo? Davy V, good morning. What time is it in the Bayou, Cajun? It's got to be like a 2-hour difference, right? Top of the morning, Big Dog DB. Jonathan, peace, Jonathan from Florida, my favorite state. 7:02. Okay, so I was off. It's only an hour. I sucked at what do you call it? Geography, I guess, in school. That's right. It's an hour time difference. Louisiana's not, not 2 zones away. It's 1 time zone. Dave, you're in a better mood today. Rally checking in. Robert. Yeah, I mean, Rob, it's not, I wouldn't really say better mood. It's just sometimes, this channel is unfiltered. It's raw. You know what I mean? Stephen, good morning from Pennsylvania. Marty, oh, thank you. Check it in from New Zealand. Fans from New Zealand. What time is it there now? What time is it in New Zealand right now? It's about 8 a.m. here in cold Rochester. 2 a.m. Wow. That's a fan right there. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'm assuming it's almost either almost or past bedtime. 2 a.m. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate each and every one of you. Whenever I get someone from overseas, it's just special. I mean, these are places that, I'll probably never fan always, bro. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Wow, that's special. That made my day right there. I love all my fans, but to see someone from across, across a pond or, somewhere, in another country, you know what I mean? Just tuning in and following little old me right here in my crazy life, you know what I mean? Some of you get it. Some of you maybe are just sitting back like, I can't figure this dude out. What the hell's going on? But unfortunately, these are the things that happen when you stand up for something you believe in, when you're passionate, when you rock the boat, and when you just stand up, you know what I mean? Steven. Take care, Davey. Thank you, Steven, for always tuning in. Robert, like I said, to my man Robert from North Carolina, another faithful fan. I wouldn't so much call it better mood. I guess Robert is right. But it's not that I was in a bad mood. It's that, the channel is unfiltered and it's raw. And this ain't that so-called reality TV bullshit, right? Not to offend anyone if that's your thing, but this is real life shit. You know what I mean? When you stand up for something and when you and your family are threatened and when there's a lot of eyes on me, this YouTube channel, my social media platforms, and when you got individuals in positions of power, abusing their power, misusing their power, either by encouraging these threats and the stalking that me and my children have been subjected to for years, or by simply and completely ignoring it, which is what Rochester, New York area law enforcement has done for years. There's a lot of eyes. Every time I put a post up, every time I put a video up, there's all sorts of folks from all sorts of backgrounds and all sorts of professions looking. And law enforcement sees. Solomon, watching from the 585. Peace, my brother. Thank you. Rock City, Rock Town, The Rock in the house. And they see what's going on. Anyone can see. All you have to do is go on my Twitter, which is the social media platform, the main one. I'll get to another one in a minute that I've chosen to, because law enforcement for years has ignored the threats to my children, the stalking at my children's elementary school years ago when they were younger. So what I've done is on my Twitter account, I've chosen that platform to simply document. If you go under, there's no hashtags. It's not about promoting it. It's simply that I needed to find a way to document some very disturbing behavior on the part of some very twisted, disturbed individuals who have nothing better to do than to threaten me and my family. It's nothing new. It's been going on for years. And law enforcement is and has been very, very aware of it. Well aware of it. Perfect segue to my thought of the day. I'm going to start. I don't want to get too long-winded here, but I want to try and keep this under 10 minutes. I always joke, I'm Cuban and I got Italian in me. So, you know, we could definitely talk. I love to talk. Again, that's the whole point of having a channel, right? If you're not going to talk, then why have a channel, right? What's good, Roberto? Where you tuning in from, my brother? Shout it out. If you don't want to say the city, that's cool. I like to see where you guys are, and girls are. Tampa. Beautiful. Tampa, Florida. Again, my favorite state. I ain't been through Tampa, though. Never been there. So again, thought of the day. Is it appropriate? Florida from Rochester. Cool. He's in Florida from Rochester. Thought of the day. Is it appropriate to like a post on social media when that post is disturbing? Case in point, I've just started my Instagram back up. You know I'm old school. A lot of you guys know by now I'm old school. I'm not really down with all the latest Snapchat and all the latest platforms. I'm old school. I've been doing this since at least 1995. Before that, I was active with my dad, attending protests, marches, rallies in the 80s. But as far as the video thing, basically from 1995 when I had my show Keep It on the Real, which some of you can look up, when I interviewed Naughty by Nature in New Jersey, East Orange, Tretch, KG, legends, real hip-hop. But is it appropriate to like a post when it's disturbing? Case in point, go to my Instagram account or go on my Twitter and check out some posts that I put where disturbed individuals, the same ones who have been stalking and threatening me and my family for years, took my photo and drew a bullet hole in my forehead. And I posted it on 2 platforms. Like I said, to document this behavior, I posted it on my Twitter. I also posted it on my Instagram account. And it's gotten a lot of likes. And I'm a little bit like, wait a minute. It brings up a good question. When is it appropriate? Better question, not is it appropriate. When is it appropriate to like a social media post if that post is disturbing in nature? Think about that. Peace. Have a great day. I love each and every one of you.